What are you
sipping
Tim?
on there, Tom?
Elora.
Nice.
Toasted marshmallow.
Pumpkin
John, you
spice.
literally sent that shit. We were out in Bolingbrook at IKEA, and my wife stopped and got Chipotle
Hey, same.
because she was starving, even though we literally ate prior to leaving. Right. So we're parked right next to a Meijer, and then you talk about the PSSs, and I was like, let's go see if Meijer's got some.
pumpkin spice seltzers.
But they didn't. They didn't.
Cam,
have
I'm
it.
gled you're on the same page as me, at least.
Oh
They're
yeah,
not
those things are
bad. I
disgusting.
mean,
Tom, I
they're
went and
not as
got
good
one.
as the Christmas ones. The Christmas ones aren't as good. Or like these are not as good as the Christmas seltzers by any chance.
I didn't have any of the Christmas ones
Oh, the
last year
Christmas ones
either.
are bangers.
Christmas ones were good as shit.
Yeah, they were better than these. So
Well, I think anything better is better than pumpkin spice, but you
Shut
know,
up.
that's
No one
that's
has
my,
to.
that's
no, this is
my-
Literally
actually
no one has
good.
to.
They're like desserts though. Like you can have one a night. You can't sit down and drink a 12-pack of maple pear and pumpkin spice and apples crisp seltzers.
Speak for yourself.
Want to bet?
Oh well, okay, Austin. I want to see you do it.
How many of
'Cause
those pumpkin spices have you had tonight, John? That's probably your third one.
This is my first one.
Oh,
So what is it? There's 3 cans in each because it's 12
There's
pack, 4
four-
different flavors.
Yeah, 4
Mhm.
flavors. Yep.
Yeah,
Toasted
so
marshmallow.
That sounds like I'm gonna have to buy 4 of those bitches because I'm just gonna drink a fucking 12 pack of
Jesus.
PSS.
Pumpkin PSS. we're gonna go to Mad in a couple weeks, and Tom just wakes
I
up.
was just gonna
one day
walk in with a cooler full of pumpkin spice.
seltzers. Hey, who's here for the party of PSS's bitches?
Could be just PSSs and Malort. all I got.
And a side of gut rot.
Oh my god.
Cam's like, you guys are
that
uninvited.
right there says it all.
Oh my god, Cam, did I show you my 2 new acquisitions?
Oh boy.
What is it like?
so for those
Something
at home,
Pokemon
Tom is
F1 cards.
no, it's
or booze?
Malort. It's Malort.
Oh, he
He
might have
texted
sent
me
one.
about it.
Anti-hero. It's a beer.
Oh, I heard
by
about
us.
they did Malort with the Antihero.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I posted it on our story.
So
Then
there's
I
like
got-
hoppy
Oh, yeah.
Malort.
The BAM barrel aged Malort, bitches.
Oh my god! Oh my
Yes.
god!
What, like formaldehyde barrels?
They
Finished
use dead
in
bodies.
bourbon
They use dead
barrels.
bodies, and they ferment in dead bodies.
Can't wait.
You know,
Are you
so
bringing those down to Sweden's?
I'll probably bring the barrel aged Malort
I was gonna say
along
a
with a
couple,
regular bottle of Malort.
I was gonna say a couple of people reached out to our story last week when I threw that up, and said that I wouldn't say disappointed was their word, but they were amazed that they didn't happen to see it last year when we had it down there. And I said, you must not have looked hard enough because
I
we
think
had
Tom
it.
should do a Malort tasting with barrel aged Malort
gets
and
his own
regular
booth after
Malort.
the
He's,
round.
his own, he's
I'm
up
gonna.
at the
That's why I'm bringing both
campsite
bottles.
doing a
It's
Malort
a-
tasting. He's
It's
like,
no,
everybody,
it's a Malort pairings with the
Malort pairing.
There we go.
So for any of our listeners who are attending,
chicken and waffles. Yes.
find Tom. He will have the bottles. I promise.
You gotta
Find
get his
any
own
of
little
us and we'll
table.
lead you to
No,
Tom.
need to get his own little
Legit, I'm
table.
probably just gonna I'm gonna go get like a couple of those like the little mini 6-packs, the little shooter bottles,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna load my golf bag with them.
What you should
You're
do is you should
I,
four
put
I'm
them
gonna
fucking
buy
group
so many
mates.
of them that I'm not even gonna be sure how many I'm gonna have
Tom,
in my golf
What
bag.
you should do is get the mini shooters, and every time you make a putt, put a mini bottle in that cup, so the next person that makes it finds the bottle of Malort in the cup, and they've got to drink it.
Yeah,
I mean, that would only fuck the
totally
group
just gonna
behind
do
him.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, but will it fit next to the pin?
I'll just go out at the ass
Yeah.
crack of dawn before the round starts and just put one in every fucking hole.
Cam right now. Cam's like, fuck this.
Or you put 4 on each tee box.
Cam's out there changing flags, and I'm out there putting fucking bottles in the holes.
Yeah, you can help me then.
And then if you get the little mini bottle, you can save it till the end, and then you could do the comparison between the barrel aged and what's in the little mini bottle.
This is fucking wine taste.
It's like a game. It's like a game within the game within the game.
Can you imagine somebody who like doesn't know us, doesn't know about Chicago, and just happens to be like, "Oh my god, Cam left us free booze," and it just ruins their relationship with Cam. They're like, "What is wrong with him for giving
Let me
us
just
to
say
drink?"
really quick. I think everyone's heard of Chicago.
I was just.
I meant like
I
Malort.
don't know
I
of
meant
Chicago,
Malort.
but holy fuck, I don't know where you've been. Like,
Well, I just always
life.
put Malort with Chicago, so
Man, Chicago. What is that place?
Oh my
I
god.
don't know. According to one of the people Austin and I are affiliated with now, they thought it was on the East Coast. So
I mean, it's If you had to split the well, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, John, it's on the
John,
coast.
John,
It's on
let's,
the
let's
coast, John.
elaborate, John.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not going to elaborate. So speaking of Malort, though, people don't know what it is.
Gulf
were
of
the Pat
Mexico.
Mc-
Is that close?
No,
Yeah.
the Pat McAfee scramble when the guys from Pittsburgh, the ones like, oh, I don't know what this is, and we gave them the bottle of Malort, and they were ripping Malort, and they're like, oh my god, it's terrible.
It's the golden nectar of the gods. It's
Yeah.
delicious.
Oh, Jesus.
What is it based off of?
It's a liqueur.
But yeah, made of what?
I
Meth.
Water,
No, death.
your way,
Take
yeah.
a quick
stomach bile.
pull of my gold medal edition.
Tom, do
Malort?
they have a description on the bottle of Malort?
Do you
Wait,
have a
what's it-
fucking collection of this? Oh, God.
Yeah, yes.
My mouth just salivated when I saw that. Like, not in a
He
good way.
has quite a few bottles, and which is
So,
really
yeah,
history of
ironic.
that's-
Malort.
What's really ironic is like 4 of his 5 bottles are like considered like collector bottles. Like he has like a gold medal bottle from the Olympics, that anti-hero, and now he has like the barrel aged, and I think he had a barrel aged bottle last year too. So
Oh my god.
Tom is pretty serious about his fucking.
He's the
Malort.
only one that looks for
So
this
I've got
shit.
3 bottles of Jepson's Malort, and then I have 2 bottles of the Jepson bourbon.
There you go.
This one's actually a Binny's store pick.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
And then
I
you
can
have
always
that,
count on Benny's.
you have the
sherry,
Olymp-
sherry cask finish, man.
How's the taste?
Oh, but
This
the
one's not
value
that
skyrocketed.
Try
Yeah.
it right now, Tom. Give us a live tasting.
So, yeah, make sure you put your nose right in that snout.
This is just bourbon, so this is
Oh,
Oh, it's their bourbon.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
yeah.
no. I'm gonna save the barrel age for.
Like, I want you
No
to
problem.
throw up right now.
I like Malort.
Well,
I don't think
chug
it's definitely not throw up bad, but it's not.
Speak for
enjoyable.
yourself.
I mean,
All right, so Dean can do shots of it at Sweet and Son.
I mean,
Him and Tom are going to run the tasting.
you know what
I
I'm
mean,
gonna do?
sure,
I'm
sure.
going to make people
Ooh.
take
I
shots,
mean, I'll take that.
or I'll shoot them.
I'd rather be shot with Roman candle than take a shot of Malort.
Oh no, shotgun.
Oh, that's totally changes the game.
No
Yeah.
shit, John. It's life or death.
What about a beanbag?
No, it's not. I could shoot you with birdshot. Fuck, I could shoot you with a slug in your leg. You'd still be alive.
As long as it hit your fucking artery.
Yeah, if I shoot you in the
Rip
foot,
rip your leg open.
it depends on how close
you
I
guys,
am.
John, you are extremely dramatic. Are you kidding me right now?
What do you mean?
You would rather get shot with a Roman candle than take a shot of Malort?
The chances of him shooting and hitting me with a Roman candle are very slim. Like when aiming at me.
Game on.
Things you don't say in the podcast. I don't think him can hit me with a Roman candle. That's
You are
number
so
one-
dumb, John,
That's one of the
'cause you-
things you don't say
Oh
in the
boy!
podcast.
Now
I can
I'm
see
going
how
to
this is
chase
gonna-
you.
It's gonna eventually. It's
with a
gonna
Roman candle.
evolve into Cam running with a tube on his shoulder, launching mortars off of him. Jason John. Yeah.
Yeah, like you know those drones that are fitted with paintball guns. I've
Mhm.
got like 3 of those.
They're just coming for John.
And
We need to
And
get
full-
Keith
and they're on
hammered.
fire.
Got to get Keith hammered and convince him to let us duct tape Roman candles to his drone.
I mean, there could potentially be at least 5 drones there.
I've got to fix mine.
Well, who's gonna have it? Keith will have one.
Keith,
I have
Dan,
mine.
Dan has. Yeah, I know. Keith and Dan. I
Dean's
think
you
are the
can-
only two
Dean's
that
you
have
can
it last
definitely-
time, right?
I have
Roman
mine.
candle.
And
Dean's
then
has
there,
like stanchions. You can Roman candle for sure.
and Hexberg has one. And then there are a few other like photographer guys that might have them. So at least 4, maybe.
I would
5.
sacrifice my drone.
Well, we can
to-
bring our
to
big
duct
ass
tape.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna
Duct
say we have
tape,
2.
Roman candles too for sure. And
Okay,
chase.
y'all are doing a drone night, like light flying thing.
You know, it'd be cool. Like you said,
Like
what's the
the
background? I
Olympics?
was like, da 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 da, with fucking chasing people with Roman candles as they're going off.
Oh, my wallet's upstairs. This is the worst.
You gonna
Will you
buy a
buy?
drone?
No.
Like what?
Roman candles.
I don't think you
Oh,
can
I
buy
can
those online.
PayPal this bitch. Fuck yeah.
What are you buying?
Hat.
So we're within the month of Cam, your event. I figured we could talk a little bit about it since we haven't
Yeah.
chatted in a couple
The
weeks.
swag looks fucking stupid.
We chatted last week, bitch. Not my problem. You weren't here.
We
Fair
did.
enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. That's what
You
you're
guys have
saying.
big boy jobs now,
Put
so
my
you
mouth.
can't be here all the time. Austin's gonna
just-
retire at 30.
just-
so
Just the other week.
The real question is who's editing this pod? And will it get out on time?
Well, whenever I edit, it gets out on time, so that you don't need to worry about
Jesus
that.
fucking Christ, here we go.
I'm not perfect.
I know you don't even got sleeves on.
Fuck you.
But
I chicken wallpaper.
shout out to new company Keegley. If you ever need to sell or buy a home, hit us up.
Yeah, right.
No
All right,
free ads.
Austin,
Bleep it
that-
out. Bleep it out.
That's gonna
No free
cost
ads.
you 10% of your next commission.
Austin and I
Cam,
are
is that-
officially home investors, man.
Cam, is that right?
Crazy fucking world.
GLEEMW.com.
My wife
Dude,
is
shut the fuck up about your dumbass company.
So Cam, my wife is looking for that like everywhere. We can't get in Ohio. Ranch water.
Really? Yeah, it's
No.
good. This one's prickly pear. But they're not sweet.
Are they
so-
good?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to find some bad. So she has a booze stash build up that has 2 bottles of tequila and probably 7 or 8 12 packs of seltzers in her
Nice.
booze stash.
Oh,
Yeah,
Uh,
she's
so-
pregnant.
I got Abraham Answers tequila.
You ended up finding it. I saw that.
Order
Yeah.
confirmed.
Time
Where
to
did you
spot a
have-
George
where
Russell
I'm
Marquette.
gonna be rocking the Sugarloaf bucket hat all a Cam's event.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Where did you end up finding it, Cam?
Sugarloaf.com.
a buddy a buddy
Does
of
anyone want a
mine?
hat?
Oh my god. Keegley.
Bro,
There's,
all
like,
right.
Ned
I'm gonna give
Schneebly.
you. So the first time you told me your shit was called Keegley, the first thing that popped
I
in my
thought
head
Kegels.
was Kegels.
Kegel
Yeah,
And I'm
Kegels,
like,
for
what are you
sure.
guys doing with vaginas?
investing.
They're
Investing in
vaginas.
vagina weights.
My gosh.
Fun fact: we met a guy that is a salesman for rubber, and one of his largest clients makes dildos.
Dildo Baggins.
Yeah.
Also,
So
it's
Austin, for you that doesn't know, dildos go inside the vagina.
Oh my
That's why we're
gosh.
making the
Not
comparison
assholes.
with Kegels.
I feel like you could put a dildo in a butt.
You could put a dildo in a butt.
You feel like it, Dean?
John just said no.
no, I said Austin, not buttholes.
What?
What?
Never mind. You missed the joke. Continue on.
It was
It's
a
just
joke.
a bad joke.
Yeah, John thinks
No.
he's funnier because he's got no sleeves on.
Oh. Keep going, Tom. It's okay. Keep going, Tom.
Oh shit! Hey, when are we gonna start talking about the Formula One shit?
Not till the end.
A lot fucking going on.
Okay.
There's
Um,
significantly more going on in the Formula One world than the fucking golf world right now.
Well, yeah, because it
Fight
just
me.
ended.
It
We
literally
just had the
ended.
Fight
tour
me, just fight
championship.
me.
And the Solheim Cup.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, and we have the Ryder Cup coming up in 3
Right,
weeks.
and-
Speaking of that, I
yet
have 4 tickets.
Formula
If
One
anybody
is
wants to
still
get
more
4
exciting right
tickets,
now.
you can just DM us. I'll sell them to you.
That's gonna cost you 10%, John.
That's fine. 4 tickets for Friday.
You have to split the profits with us if you sell it through this podcast.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck up.
You only have Friday. I thought you had the whole weekend.
I have 4 for Friday. 4 for Friday. Yeah.
You're cutting it close.
It's like
With?
3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now.
And you've
We
had
want
2 years
StubHub
to
and
sell.
overnight them and be
StubHub,
done
yeah.
with it. So
StubHub that shit.
I wasn't gonna put them up there until I had
Don't
them in
they,
possession.
don't they take a good bit though?
I've
Yeah,
never sold shit
40%.
on StubHub.
I don't know. Probably put them on eBay.
Usually when I buy tickets because I intend on going to the thing that I bought them for.
I thought I was gonna get 500 piece, but I'm running like 300 piece for them. So
Oh fuck!
there's a
So
lot.
So you're not going to sell them for fucking retail? You're going to be one of those guys?
Fuck yes, I'm gonna be one of those guys.
Oh boy, here we go.
Scumbag.
I don't care.
Cam, you pointed
Someone's
at Tom
bugged.
on my screen.
Someone's
so-
bugged.
Oh, I pointed
Someone's
at John on
bugged.
mine.
Someone's bugged. Oh yeah. So the Solheim Cup. Did anybody watch the Solheim Cup this weekend or not?
I caught the very end.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I
very
did.
end, that was about it.
Pretty anticlimactic, wasn't it, for Sunday? Like
Are you
kinda
talking
got
about
our-
Sunday or
Uh,
Monday?
I mean,
Monday? I mean Monday.
It was
Uh,
pretty close.
it was actually extremely close. I mean, the US had all of the momentum going in. It was
Mhm.
just too late.
I didn't watch any of it.
And they also couldn't make a putt on 18.
Oh, that's yeah. Just no.
Course looked
It
nice.
was-
Course looked beautiful.
Yeah,
Um,
Inverness is great.
Shout out! I don't know if you guys saw Nolan Up did a huge video about it. Like I think it was last week they released it. But did you guys notice that I guess they flipped 18 and 9. So because it was match play, they all got to play like the quote unquote like spectacular finishing hole on 9 because they were worried that if matches got out of control, they wouldn't get a chance to play it. The
Didn't hear
hole
that.
that finishes like right to the side of the clubhouse with that incredible view.
Hmm.
So that's the original 18, but apparently they flip flopped. So that was 9. So everybody had a chance to play it.
Gotcha.
was
So what's the
pretty cool.
incredible view? Like, there's no incredible views in Toledo, Ohio.
Like I said, it's just the clubhouse. It looked like
Toledo, Ohio is flat as a pancake. There's no incredible views.
It's even more funny because you live in Ohio.
There's nothing incredible about Toledo.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Do they have a blue hole over there?
no, I'm
Yeah, they don't got a
probably
blue
sorry.
hole.
Oh, don't even get started about that.
Cam. Have you ever had a chance to play Inverness? I feel like out of everyone, it'd be you.
No, I haven't yet.
Slacking.
Yeah. Yep.
Slacking.
Yep.
Who said
That's
that?
totally it.
Who do you think?
Tom.
Who do you think said that? Oh, so then we get on to the Tour Championship. Guess who had the best picks out of all of us? Dean, you want to walk through it?
Yeah. let me-
guess
let me
who
grab-
doesn't care because you still lost.
I'm still.
You're still
have my
last.
moment. Let me have my moment.
Let me get my notebook. Sorry. Let's see.
Fuck you, Cam.
Oh fuck. There.
Hey, I mean, you had a good run. You did what you could do, but
Oh fuck me. Let's see. So I didn't get a chance to put any of the scores down, but John, you had Cantlay and Spieth. I had JT and
I didn't have
Rahm.
Cantlay and Spieth. I had Cantlay and Thomas.
Sorry, JT. Yes, I had JT and
I
Rahm.
don't pick.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That probably needs to be deleted there.
Nope, leave that in. Let him face
Probably
that
needs to be
backlash.
deleted.
John is canceled.
you take away his sleeves and his mouth keeps a running.
Oh my god! you guys are
His
fucking
mouth was
terrible.
running
Take
with
away the
his
sleeves,
sleeves.
put on a little camo, and Jesus Christ.
You are
Oh.
crazy if you don't think I'm just bleeping that out and leaving everything else in.
You think you think
Fair.
that John lived in Texas the way he's talking right now
And dressed.
and dressed.
Oh my god! You guys are fucking terrible.
You said it.
You said it.
And we're not talking about.
have fun, Austin.
Oh my god! Can you
It'd
imagine?
be
if this
even
just goes
funnier if
out
you just
raw?
leave it in. You just leave it in and you just bleep it. That's even more fun.
Make everybody fill in the blank.
My name is Austin.
Just have that play over it, you're saying?
Sure.
You just repeat that like that. My name is Austin, and just put that over top of the beep and the beep.
Cam, you had
Shout out, my
Rahm
name
and
is Austin.
Xander. Tom, you had Rahm and Morikawa. Austin had Spieth and JT.
Really
So
exciting picks there.
Cool.
So what are the final standings?
John's last.
John was in dead last at 34. I was at 102. Cam was
Make that gap
120. Tom was 129, and Austin was our champion for the year at 155.
Well, you need to add in the last 2 weeks,
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go back and do all that.
which
But he's not our champion though.
yeah.
I had 27 strokes to give.
So
No, I'm like I'm just
26.
trying.
129
who
to
did Tom have?
155. Spieth and JT.
not good
No,
picks.
who did Tom have?
Rahm and Morikawa.
And who did
Mm.
Austin have?
Spieth and JT.
Spieth and JT.
So did you not do any of the last 2 weeks?
Well, seeing as we were in Florida for work training 2 weeks ago, no.
Oh, we were in Florida.
You were in Florida for that? I thought you were-
Arizona.
Oh,
That's
Arizona.
news to me.
Oh,
Arizona. I'm
That
sorry.
must be on the West Coast.
the old era Florida.
The Florida West Coast.
Yes. So no, I didn't. I did not
So,
have a chance.
Why don't
to.
you do them right now? Just check the top two, Austin and
Yeah,
Tom.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
do
don't
it.
think Tom
Do it.
bridged that gap
He got,
I don't think
probably
so
got
either.
close.
only because
Okay, hold
JT got.
Tom
what,
had
like
ramen
14.
who?
Rahm and JT.
Morikawa, holy shit. It's only been said 17 times.
It
So
is true.
speaking of that, while Dean adds the totals up, did you guys see that?
No.
Joaquin
Didn't see
Neiman had the
Who's that?
fastest round.
Oh,
that
yeah,
him?
I did see
Yeah.
Like he went off. Did he? I'm guessing he went
Mhm.
off in last place. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go like break the record." and just ran through
Yeah, he did what, like fucking sub 2
an
hours?
hour and 40 or hour and 52 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy.
18 holes.
I'd be so out of breath.
Imagine this cat.
Does anybody know why?
Because
Why
he
not?
didn't give a fuck. He's in last place.
Yeah, you're 4 over. You're gonna win 300 and something thousand anyways.
Okay.
Actually, he didn't finish last. Kepka did.
Oh, because he withdrew. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yikes.
They were supposed to be
Who
the
that was
next
the
day,
close?
right?
that was the worst thing he could have done.
What's like? Who was the next closest to Joaquin? Did you guys see it all? Like, was it
Morikawa.
6 strokes off the lead and or like off the placement in front of him, or what?
I mean,
Was
he was 4 over, I think.
But I'm saying the person in front of him. How far?
I
in
don't
front
know.
Were they?
Whoever else was next to
Morikawa
him.
was at even.
So 4 strokes. Yeah. So you just fucking.
My man. You tell we really did our research, really paying attention. I worked
Yeah.
all weekend, and then if I wasn't working, I was
Watching
face
F1.
was being sucked by F1.
So pretty much F1 and Mercedes and everyone listens.
I'm gonna
to
go
us.
get a drink before we continue.
I'm gonna
that
talk
F1
about this
talk.
without you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fine.
I'm gonna do these totals.
Okay.
What are we talking about? Your event? Have you You're muted, Cam. Cam, you're muted.
John muted you as he got up, I guarantee it.
Or it might have when you unplugged your microphone
Oh.
defaulted it to muting it.
I didn't unplug it though.
Oh, I got nothing. Then John muted you. Yeah. So have you finalized all of the like little mini games and shit you got going on?
For the most part, I'm sure there will be things that pop up, but at least Friday night and Saturday night we have stuff planned out.
Is Sunday going to be like
Free for all.
next year just
Yeah.
a free for all?
Yeah,
Go out
just do
and
whatever you
have
want. Mm-hmm.
It's a great way to wrap it up. Just go.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a little
No obligations.
stress free.
Right.
Just go out and do whatever.
Yeah.
Chillax. That's what Dean and I, everyone else went out in like a big ass group, and
Mhm.
Dean and I just went out as a twosome and just played an actual round of golf.
At the end of Sunday, we had a blast too. We had a decent sized group.
Yeah. I anticipate there'll be people that just do a little bit of both. I don't know what I plan on doing, but
So I did the math. I got 44 under the last 2 weeks. Tom got 40 under.
Yep.
So I gained 4 more strokes on Tom.
Yeah, bringing the total. Austin went 199, and Tom had 169.
Nice. Yeah, I would have had to have picked the winner in order
Yeah.
to beat Austin.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations, Austin. Suck a fart.
John, you won.
I did not win.
John would have had to pick the winner of the last 2 months to win. Just the last months of events. John would
You
have to
picked
pick the
Cantley,
winner.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got like 50 strokes from him alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still was last place though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing changed on that front.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Just
So anyway, what I miss?
nothing is what you
Nothing. We
missed.
were just kind of chatting about the mini game events and what it sounds like the structure will be on Sunday at Cam's event.
So what mini games are there? I saw the long drive.
Yeah, there will be long drive close to the pin during the event. We're gonna do glow ball close to the pin at the birdhouse Friday night, and then some
I
sort
hope
of
somebody fucking aces it. That'd be fucking sick.
some
Mhm.
sort of putting contest on Saturday night probably.
Are you doing the same shit like you did last time where like teeing off on one, you have to use the persimmon?
Yeah, you will have to do that for the
full
first. The first loop because it's
The
a
first
sham.
loop is a shamble, right?
Yeah. And also I changed the second loop format to worst ball. So haha.
Well, it was
Ah,
worst ball. In the
Sorry,
email, wasn't it?
team.
Yeah,
No.
sorry, team.
I thought it was worst ball.
No, it was best ball, high ball out. We're gonna do worst ball, high ball out. So it's
Oh,
you get a little bit of grace.
What do you
I
mean
told
high
my-
ball out, Cam? Sorry.
Means you throw the worst score out.
Oh,
for
okay.
your team. Which I mean is gonna be net double bogey. So
Cool.
yeah.
I always wonder.
Worst,
Go ahead.
So worst ball, high ball out.
So if you have a 5, and a 6, you throw the 6 out.
And it'd be a 5 then.
It'd be a 5 and a 5.
Oh, we're doing total score?
Wait.
Yeah, high ball out. Not that difficult. Just throw the high ball out.
I'm
So you have
What are
2
you confused
scores
about?
for the middle 9. So
So then
have
what
2
does worst
scores.
ball mean? You just play the worst ball?
Holy shit.
Everybody plays their ball. You're not playing together as a team in the second
Right,
round. You're with
right.
random teams. So if Austin, Tom, and Dean are a team, and
Mhm.
you guys are all split up into other groups, Tom has a 6 net, you have a 5 net, Dean has a 5 net. They throw Tom's score out, and you record a 5 and a 5.
So what's the point of saying worst ball then? That's not worst ball. That's
You
taking both
throw-
scores.
So if Dean had a 4 and Austin had a 4 and Tom had a 5, you throw Tom's out. It's the worst ball. You throw the worst ball out.
What,
You
aren't we
score worst
recording
balls.
worst ball?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
So why
it's
are you
high ball
throwing-
out. So
Give
you
a
can't-
7, a 7, and a 6.
Cam
you throw
is
the
in
fucking 7 out, and you have a
shambles
7
right
and a 6.
No, John. No,
John, I think so. This is where what I interpret it. If you have a 7, a 6, and a 5, you throw the 7 out, you take the 6. That's it. Is that correct, Cam, or no?
no. If we're playing high ball score and we're taking,
High ball out,
love-
worst ball.
Fucking
we're
camera.
playing worst ball with high ball out.
Thank God we're not the scorekeepers.
Correct.
Yeah, seriously. So if we had a 5, 6,
Okay,
7,
Dean, stop talking and let Cam tell us what's going on. His head's about to explode. I can tell. Oh, look how red his face is. Okay, please explain, Cam.
You all are idiots except for Tom.
What?
Because Tom didn't talk.
Yeah. I'm waiting for an explanation.
It is worst ball, high ball out. So yes, you will throw the worst score out and then take the worst ball.
So that's what I said. So
Okay,
John
so
was the one who was
gotcha.
yelling at me that I was wrong.
But you
No,
weren't
I
right
think
either.
John,
Yes,
John
I
got a little
was.
That's
worked up when
literally
he
what
had
he
the general
said.
idea.
I literally described it perfectly.
That's what I was thinking. Is if you have a 4, a 6, and a 7, you throw the 7 out
and you
you
take the
record a
6.
six.
record the 6.
yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I said.
I
And I
you
was
took-
confused because
best
John
of
was
the
saying we
two.
take 2 of them.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
that
I was
too.
like.
John's
So-
over here with his fucking double numbers over here.
Well, that's
and
why I was like, where does worst ball come into play then? You're just taking the score.
that picture, Tom, you screen grabbed is fucking.
you think when you
perfect.
got sleeves back on, you to, your
Oh,
IQ
he
would
Oh, you
changed.
finally
Oh,
noticed it. You
changed.
noticed it. What else would it take?
Oh shit.
What the fuck are you drinking?
Heineken.
An
So
NA
I
Heine?
know I have a Topo
0-0.
Fico.
Oh my
Fico,
god.
but you drink down to the rim here. You put a little bit of margarita mix and then fill the rest up with vodka. It's pretty good.
What?
What is
like a-
wrong with you?
It's like a
Why would you
vodka-
not use tequila?
Dude, you need to go back to not wearing sleeves because your dumb ideas were better from there.
It's actually pretty fucking good.
At
It's
least you
like a
could blame
vodka.
it on not
It's like a
having
vodka
sleeves.
soda with some fucking tequila mix. It's not a big deal.
I thought it was
Or
margarita
Because that's
Margarita
mix.
exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's fucking pretty good.
Why would you not?
But what
use
you're-
tequila
what you're
instead of
saying-
vodka?
Because I
It's
had
fucking
vodka
Mexican,
readily
dog.
available.
What you're saying is, oh yeah, here, let me get a Coke. No, that's not what you're saying. You're saying, let me get some dirty
Oh,
brown water.
You should mix some Malort in there.
You know what? I will. You bring it. I will. Malort and soda with margarita mix.
All right,
Instead
we're
of
getting off
Malort
the
and
rails.
soda, a
What is
spicy
soda?
Malort. That sounds good.
One last shout out, Patrick Cantley, battling injuries after being the best amateur since Tiger Woods. Throw it to F1 talk. Go nuts.
Austin's giving up, so he's like throwing it to the F1 boys.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how easy he just says fuck it.
So
Doesn't even
dedicated.
fight for this podcast. It's
he doesn't
unbelievable.
even fight for it. He just lets it go.
He knows it's a losing battle. It's what it is.
Not all heroes wear capes.
except Dan Ricardo.
Daniel Ricciardo.
How fucking hilarious that he shows up to the track on the fucking.
I wanna
Max
point out-
Verstappen cape on.
I want to know where he got it. So it was a promo for one of Max's sponsors that does like food delivery.
Yeah,
It's like
Yumbo.
their Grubhub.
So you know
Yeah,
the Jumbo. It's
Yeah.
called Yumbo but that's the name of the company.
Right,
And the
but
guy
it's
that is
but it's
CEO is a
spelled
big
Jumbo,
racer.
right?
That's funny.
But it's been one of Max's like sponsors since the very beginning. And so this was like a promo, those capes like a while ago.
Mhm.
And like everyone just decided, fuck it, let's wear these to fucking the Dutch
That's
Grand
awesome.
Prix.
But the crazy thing is,
I've looked everywhere. I was on fucking
eBay?
eBay and everything for like 3 hours at work. And I
Couldn't
could
find
not
one?
fucking find it. I
if
couldn't
you
even
find one before
couldn't even
Sweetens, you
find
have
an
to
article,
buy it and then
like
wear it
talking
the
about
entire
the goddamn
Sunday.
things. And
What are you
they're
trying to look
they're
for?
called straight up fucking cheer capes. It's just like the fuck. They're impossible to find.
Watch John find one in 5 minutes.
Dude, I hope you do because I'll buy it.
So the best. Oh, I'm close. Anyway, I'll find one someday
That's cool.
soon for you. But him wearing that to show up to the race and fucking Max's cape is fucking hilarious. And then he walked up to everybody in the video that Ferrari put on. Do you guys see that video or not? That I sent to the group or not? I don't think I did.
Of him wearing it.
Him wearing it, but going to say hi to Max, and Max is like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" And the Ferrari guys are like, "Are you fucking serious right now? You're wearing this to the track?" Like he wore it in the
He was wearing it in the
truck
back of the
around,
Hummer.
like in the loop around the track.
He was wearing it as he got a ride in with Max on the Hummer.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
So it's a good race. It wasn't a great race.
It was.
Dude, I
boring.
think that circuit's fucking awesome.
Yeah, the
It's an awesome
circuit's
circuit.
the
but
circuit's great, but just nothing happened.
I think next year you're going to see. I would hope more passing new cars.
I think I think it's a Monaco that's just 10 times faster, so you're not going to get passing. But I think it could have been significantly more competitive if Mercedes didn't just completely fucking throw the whole goddamn race.
and shit the bed with their tactics.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was absolutely fucking terrible.
Yeah. And
Well, let me ask you.
The pitting and going to the medium tires that, you know, surprise Hamilton bitched about literally the second they were
5
pitting.
laps in. Yeah. Dude,
But
what a
it was
douche.
just, and then you pit fucking Valtteri, and then tell him,
it was for
not
safety.
go for the
Fuck
fast
off. It was not for
fucking
fucking
lap.
safety.
yeah, it was
I'd tell him to eat my ass.
right.
Dean, you had a
That's kind
question?
of what I felt.
Go ahead, Dean.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so the George Russell move to Mercedes, that he's coming from Williams, which is that's like their sister
Their farm
club or
team.
whatever.
Oh,
fan
yeah,
club.
it's an engine supplier agreement. Yeah, so that's what they call it. Like,
Okay.
technically, they give him some
Toto's
money.
also like one of the major investors in fucking Williams.
Yeah, he owns part of Williams.
And
too.
that was like known to happen, right? I feel like Tom, you were talking
Oh,
about
for
that way
sure.
earlier
Like-
this
like
season.
3 months
yeah,
ago.
No, Russell was going to Williams one way or another, whether
Or
it was
Mercedes from
yeah,
Williams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then
it was
when-
bound to happen. We
so-
were just at this point waiting for the official announcement.
They were waiting for like
Well,
it
they
was a
were waiting for
cascade of
Valtteri to
events.
secure a
So
spot.
like when Kimi Räikkönen retired, that opened up a seat at Alfa Romeo. So then that allowed Valtteri to go to Alpha. But then once that was signed, then they
This was
announced.
already
I feel
done
like,
months ago.
but I feel like Alpha like totally cucked Mercedes with announcing Valtteri before they announced George to Merck, because everybody knew that George was going to Merck when that seat was open.
No,
And
so
Alpha
the-
jumped the
that whole
gun
thing,
with
people were
that.
saying it
No,
was
Alpha
more of
did
a
the right
it
thing.
was more of a respect thing to Valtteri.
Oh,
to-
okay.
to
You don't
Bottas.
just
that
tell
way.
him he's cut and then doesn't have a place to go. He's like he's making the decision. I'm going to
Right.
Alpha.
I
and that
gotcha.
was and that's what
Not
they were
I
saying.
I
am
didn't
being
think of it
forced
that
to
way.
leave.
They
for
gave him the
Russell.
respect
That way.
of letting him announce that he's going to Alpha and then waiting the day before announcing Russell
Gotcha.
to kind of give him the day to have, you know,
It's
the
his
decision
spotlight.
on him.
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's kind of the same
I
thing
didn't
that
think of it that way.
Seb did when he left Ferrari. He's like, fuck you, going to Aston Martin. Like,
Mhm.
beep.
I guess I didn't think
Boop,
about that.
Right. It's not a we're getting rid of you. It's a I'm leaving.
Did you see what F1 Troll said? That goes, even in Toto's statement, he had to put Lewis before Valtteri. He mentioned
saw
Lewis
that,
before
yeah.
Valtteri in his statement. Like, what? That's hilarious.
I,
What a great teammate
As
to
much as I
to
want to hate
Lewis.
Mercedes, I think what they did with Valtteri at the end though was, I mean, mad respect to him. Like they were saying is that they wanted to make sure that he was going to secure a spot first.
Yeah, and he got his
before
first
they've done
multi-year
anything.
contract in F1 ever.
Right,
At
and that
fucking
was his other
31.
reason. He said the only
Wow.
way he was staying with Mercedes is if he got that multi-year, which they
Yeah.
weren't going to give him.
No.
So, I mean, props to him for holding out and actually getting that multi-year.
One fin out, another fin in at Alpha.
It'll be fucking cool seeing him race. I mean, I hope he.
I think next
I
year,
hope
like,
fucking
with
Alpha
new
get their
cars,
shit together
Alpha
with the
can
new car.
Fucking, like, it's gonna be roll some dice next year. It's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be crazy to watch. It'll be
But I
fun
think
to
that's
watch.
also
I
why
don't know.
why Red Bull was saying that they were so surprised that Toto was, blocking
Albon to Williams.
Alex Albon to
I
go
think
to Williams.
You're gonna
they got
see-
their youngster from Formula
E.
2. Is he?
Nick
Yeah, he's
DeVries, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That they want to move him up, but I mean, it's I guess props
He's
to
another
Toto
Merc
too
guy,
for allowing that to fucking go through. But
It'll be interesting to see what happens with the second seat at Alpha, because once that's decided, that's going to pick the Williams and the Alpha seats.
Schumacher's going to Alpha.
I think
That's-
that's
yeah,
an
that is
outside
the-
chance, because
that
him
is
and
the new rumor.
Mazepin are fucking fighting like, because Mazepin's like a crazy Russian
they gave
gangster,
what?
basically.
they gave Jesus this triple header to prove himself, right?
Yeah,
And he came in what like P6 in the
No,
fucking
he,
Dutch?
P7.
he qualified P7, but he didn't finish top 10.
Well, I mean, you knew that wasn't going to fucking happen.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, you got to prove yourself. What does that mean? Get some fucking points. Doesn't matter if you qualify P7.
Yeah,
It was-
he came 14. I'm sorry. He came in 14.
the
Yeah, so he
looking at the
he
top,
qualified high though. So they said
Yeah.
he had the triple header to prove himself, but right. I mean, you can qualify in fucking third, but if you're still coming in 14th,
I
then
love
who
how
the
they
fuck
give
cares?
them the triple headers. Like, yeah, if you really woo us in the triple header, we'll let you do the same bullshit you've been doing this year next year.
I mean, I
And
can
I'm, okay.
see fucking I could see Mick going to Alpha, and then that
a
opens
Ferrari
up both
Academy
spots
driver.
at Williams.
Yeah.
who's going to like, who wants to be Mazepin's teammate at that
No,
point?
Mazepin will be fucking gone.
Yeah, I feel like they can get rid of both
he's
of
got
them.
money. The only reason he's there because his fucking dad's money. So his
Well,
dad is like a CEO
yeah,
of
I
the world's
guess.
largest potash mines in the world, which is
Yeah,
like,
I mean, it will be
crazy.
interesting to see. Maybe this year he stays, but next year, if
Oh,
well, I
he's-
mean,
he's
it
done
all
after
depends on
next
how
year.
Williams does next year with the new car.
Mm.
Which
what
is
if
why
Haas
I
comes
kind
out
of
and
like.
what if Haas is a top like 4 car?
Well, that's.
next
I
year?
mean, it's fucking doubtful, right? It's super fucking doubtul.
But
at
what
the
if it
same time, I
happens?
mean,
They
Haas
could have
and
been
Williams,
3 or 4 years ago.
Essentially levels the fucking playing field, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
For the most part. I mean,
still don't think it
obviously
will.
Mercedes and Ferrari and Red Bull are going to have better guys, right? But who knows?
but put Mazepin in like 8th place fighting for 7th, and he's going to crash a shit ton more cars than when he's
no,
fighting for
he's
9th.
absolutely dog shit. He shouldn't be out there, period.
Did you see Mick Schumacher's uncle came out and said he shouldn't be an F1 today?
I believe it.
It's kind of, he's like, he does not belong here.
Pretty sure one of my second aunts or something like took care of one of the Schumachers. They got really sick because they moved here to Chicago, and she was like a caretaker for him.
It's not Michael. He lives in
Oh.
Germany.
I'd have to talk
And
to
he's
my
a
mom
fucking,
about
and
it.
he's a fucking vegetable.
Are
so-
you sure?
I don't think he's a vegetable.
I'm pretty
Shoe-
sure he's a vegetable.
No,
Dude,
I'm
he
sure.
had
Ken.
a fucking severe, like, what the fuck do they call it? It was like a terminal or fatal brain injury. That's what it was. A fatal brain injury. And since his accident, he's never been seen.
You mean
like,
Terry
seen
Schiavo?
or
He's-
heard of. He's a
No,
fucking
the
vegetable.
current FIA presidents watched races with them, he said in interviews.
Yeah,
what
you
state
can
was he
watch.
in?
You
Yeah, I
can
was gonna
sit
say,
next to a
yeah.
person who's a vegetable. It doesn't
Yeah,
mean
that's
he's not
true,
a
yeah.
vegetable.
I think you'll see more come out about his condition.
I don't
in
think
the
you're gonna
F1
see anything.
documentary.
I don't think
And
you're
at
gonna
the
see
end of the
anything.
F1 documentary. They're not going to show him, but they're going to talk about his condition at the end of the
Yeah,
F1
they're going to
they
put
do.
a black screen up with some words that
He's a
Michael
vegetable.
is now a vegetable.
Right.
Goodbye.
Is he broccoli or is he cauliflower?
Jesus.
He's
fuck.
cabbage.
Jesus. Hey, really quick, you mentioned F1 documentary. Do you guys see the new PGA coming out? It's supposed
Doing
to
like
be
a Drive to Survive type.
yeah, it is
PGA,
exactly supposed to be a drive to survive for PGA.
Day late and dollar short. Sorry, we're
I
not
don't
on
think so.
podcast now.
We're a fun podcast. now.
No, I think it's cool because NASCAR was supposedly doing one, MotoGP's doing one. I mean, I don't see why sports shouldn't do it. I mean, I think the first ones to do it were NFL with their
Hard Knocks.
HBO Hard Knocks, but the F1
No,
producers.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Austin. Who did it first?
NHL did it.
Did they?
When the Winter Classics?
Yeah, they used to do the Road to Winter
Oh, the
Classic every year.
HBO, kind of like the fight series and stuff they do, like with like the
Yeah.
events leading up to it.
That was fucking sick. The old Road to Winter Classic.
Mhm.
So those are cool. I don't know how F1 did it so much better though. I don't know how. I think they went into more like, I think with F1 you can focus on a person or a driver more because
Well,
you have
yeah,
20
I mean,
drivers,
Exactly.
and like you can focus on the person more than the team, and that person's personality comes out and like makes the documentary what it is. So, and in the first 2 seasons of Drive to Survive, you don't have any Ferrari or any Merc. They didn't want to be part of it. They said
Right.
so.
Until
That's
they
why there's
realized
no
how
Merc
fucking
or
popular it
never
was.
no Ferrari
Mhm.
the first 2 seasons. So Red Bull's like, yeah, bitches, look at us now.
Yeah, but Max also hates it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure some of the drivers hate it, but
Cares what Max thinks.
Fucking-
We control him.
I mean, that is true. I mean, in the long run, if Drive to Survive is making these companies money, then
look how
They
much
don't give a
fucking money
fuck.
it's made F1 in the last 3 years.
Oh,
We wouldn't be
right.
talking about it. We didn't even know fucking F1 existed without Drive to Survive.
Yes, I did.
I mean,
did
I
know
knew
it
it
existed, I
existed,
just
but
didn't
like,
care.
will we be talking about it right now?
no,
without
fuck no,
that?
absolutely
No.
not.
So apparently it was my mother's aunt. She babysat Schumacher's kids here in Chicago. Well, in one of the rich suburbs of Chicago, Park Ridge.
Can I get an autograph?
Well, they don't have contacts obviously anymore, but
Oh.
it was my mom's aunt.
She bad caretaker.
No, it was
Jesus.
it was the kids. It
Oh my
wasn't
God.
actually.
Were they shitty kids?
I don't know. Pretty sure she's dead.
Oh wow!
Your aunt?
My mom's aunt.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Verna.
I feel like this is something you should know.
No, it's not like. It's
So
like
do we care?
no, you don't have to. I'm just saying.
I'm just teasing.
Not like you. It's like
So anyway, Monza's coming up this weekend. Another sprint race.
Italy.
Who's watching? Anybody watching live? Dean, Austin.
What
you
is
can
it-
actually
what-
watch this week?
I will be watching the sprint qualifying and everything, and then I'm at work
Oh,
on
fuck, it's
Sunday,
sprint,
but I'll be
yeah.
watching it at work.
What
What
is the
time on
time
Sunday?
difference? I was gonna say, what's the time difference?
It's the same time as last week, like
8?
9 a.m. race time.
Oh, I'll
See, I'm
probably
gonna
watch
be
it
No,
in
then.
front
8
of-
a.m. race time.
I'm be in front of my TV from like 12 to 10. I don't know if I can. So for Sunday NFL.
12 a.m. to 10.
No,
PM?
12 p.m. noon.
Noon to 10 p.m. Yeah, it's
It'll
Hey,
be
yeah,
first
watch
Sunday
it in the
football.
morning.
So the schedule is Central Time is 8 a.m. race day on Sunday. Sprint quali is 9:30 to 10 for you guys.
What is that? Saturday is sprint quality.
Saturday sprint qualifying, and then actual qualifying is Friday from 11 to 12.
I'll
on
see if I
Friday.
could turn it on in our quote unquote office.
So I'll be watching qualifying for sure. Sprint quali, I might be able to watch it.
Bro,
I'm
this is
I'm actually going to the
practice.
actual race.
Even practice, I can watch.
Yeah.
Great. It's on at 4 a.m.
P1's though at 7:30 your time though. on Friday.
7:30. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's better than 4 a.m. my
Yeah.
time.
And then Saturday this week, I'm actually going to the race I was supposed to race in to see all the carnage for a couple hours to see what it's like when we actually go race next year.
Is
the
your
race
guys'
was-
season done for, John? I know you said you're not going to push it this year, but are there more races?
Oh, there's races till December. Yeah, but we're not gonna. They're like in Daytona and stuff like that this fall.
That'd
So
be
we're-
sick.
Yeah, we could race Daytona maybe in
Well,
some.
minus your wife having a kid, you can't do it. But
Yeah. But next year we're gonna be racing. But we're going to the one at Mid Ohio, the one we want to race at, and there's 87 cars registered for a 2-mile track, 2.5-mile track. So we're gonna go there to watch the race start and see how many people fuck their shit up in the first corner.
you
So
guys
it'll
need
be
to make
fun.
sure you go to Gingerman next year because
We might.
I will be there.
My guess is we'll do 2-3 races next year. So we'll see. I'm saying that because my wife's not listening. But we're gonna paint the car this weekend too. So we
What color are you guys doing?
yellow, bright fucking yellow.
Ugh.
Why?
Because our
Why would you do
sponsor owns an Asian restaurant. His main color is yellow. So
We want
Yeah.
something else besides yellow.
I think you could pitch him literally anything else in the world.
Yeah, right.
I just like
Like
the color yellow. in the
Lime
chat.
lime green would be better than yellow.
Ugh.
Anything would be better than yellow. Literally anything in the world.
Shit brown.
Yes.
Dude, that's what? Tell him to pick any
Just
other
wait till
Asian
it's
color.
done. Just wait till it's done. We're gonna have a big old dragon on the side of the truck.
Got SpongeBob on your stick there.
That's SpongeBob. Shoved
Wow.
up his ass to get that color.
Wow.
Jesus. What did SpongeBob do to you?
Nothing.
Oh my god, I didn't even tell you guys. I played golf on Sunday.
Oh my God, Tom. Tell us about it.
It was uneventful. I shot a 101.
Nice.
I feel like we've had this conversation
But
before, but you've
considering-
definitely broke 100 before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Tom, did you ever take your lessons that your wife bought you?
No, she's gonna take them. I mean, considering I haven't swung a golf club since Ohio, I'll take it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit, Tom.
I mean, maybe if he had friends in Chicago, they would invite him out golfing, but I don't know who they would be. So
Well, so the downside is like they work during the week, right? So like
Yeah.
not
it's hard,
anymore.
and
They
I'm
can work
like
whenever
hit
they
or
want. They're
miss.
gonna
So it's
retire
like
at 30.
I would rather go play during the week because I'm off, and it's like it's easier to get on. There's no one fucking out there playing because it's
I'd rather
fucking
play
week.
during the week. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever play in the weekends, so it's scramble.
But then these fucking boners, pretend like they have fucking jobs and shit.
I will
Yeah.
say probably for a couple months, well, at least until next summer, there's no way we'll be able to work on the golf course.
I'll
Not
tell you
yet.
that, dude.
Our league finished tonight.
You guys are still going? We finished like 3
No,
weeks
we-
ago.
We finished tonight was last
That was
night.
last week.
We finished 4th place.
What else?
No, 5th place. 5th place.
That was last week. We
6
played.
6 points out of 4th place.
What, Austin?
Or 2 weeks ago. Sorry, we were in Arizona last week.
2 weeks ago were optional days. 3 weeks ago were optional.
You guys fighting about work right now?
No.
No,
My
talking about
golf
their
league.
golf league.
Oh,
We finished a while ago. The last 2 days, the last 2 weeks of our league were completely optional
Why?
because that's just how they broke the season
kind of
down.
weird.
All right.
Mhm.
Anything else, or should we wrap this shindig up?
Have a goddamn
I shot a 56 tonight, so Cam, make sure you notate that in my
a 56 out here playing like me, you bitch.
You really shot a 56?
mhm. Yeah.
Actually, I take that back. Both nines, I didn't shoot a 56.
No, I didn't shoot a 56. I can't lie that hard. No.
Well, it's believable, so that's a bad thing, John.
Fuck off, Austin. So
What'd you fire off, John?
43. All
Where did-
6s and 4s. You got a 43.
A 13 fucking.
No,
All
6s
sixes
and
and
4s and a
fours.
5. I had a 5. I had
I
a
was
5.
gonna say
I parred to
that.
par 5. Yeah. So
Hmm.
3 doubles and shot a 43.
All
So
right.
Jin is still accurate at 15. Notate it. Cam.
Nah. You ain't getting no strokes.
Fuck off. I hate how you fucking no, my gripe about your goddamn event is how you decide how to fuck with people's handicaps. Oh, you're not
I haven't fucked anyone's handicap.
Yeah.
John, he doesn't even play in the event. He doesn't give a shit.
Oh, don't tell me Cam doesn't give a shit.
He's trying to
about
make it
people's
fair for
handicaps.
everyone at the end of the day.
Okay, Mr. Holistic View of the World. You don't think that Cam doesn't say, you're not a 16, you're definitely a 14, or you're not an 8, you're definitely a 12.
Maybe he genuinely
never
thinks that.
inflate
I
it,
don't think
but-
Cam is
I'm
purposely
not
making.
calling Cam out for it. I'm saying
You kind
he
of
knows
are.
who the sandbaggers are, is what I'm trying to tell you. He knows who fucking sandbags.
Yeah.
So
I'm
that's
not-
good. He's,
I am not
he's
a
leveling the
sandbagger.
playing field.
I never said you were a sandbagger. Did you make an assumption?
I made one out of you and me. Yep. So
Yep. I know, but I know what
More
you
me
are,
than
but
you.
so are you.
All right.
more me
Before we
than you.
rip each other's heads off, Dean, take us out.
no, we have
No,
to
we
do
gotta-
our fucking
All right.
song edition.
Hey, Austin, guess what? You're back and you're fired. Done.
Okay. Sick.
But you have to do everything else.
All right, picks.
I choose Fair Trade by Drake and Travis Scott.
Mockingbird,
Wait, what's that?
Eminem.
Stunning.
Trade.
Curtis Waters.
Just bang them out.
Whoa,
Let's see if John
slow
gets
the
them.
fuck down. Okay, so then
Oh boy,
Mockingbird
Tom.
by Eminem.
It's such a beautiful sound.
Okay, what'd you say, Dean?
Stunning by Curtis Waters.
Featuring Herm Franklin.
Yes. Tom, you didn't have your headset on. You popped that bottle of Eagle Rare, and I just said it's such a beautiful sound. Just like boom.
Okay, Austin, what you got?
Come back to me.
Doing
Did you get
wine,
mine?
beer.
Did you get mine? Did you get mine? Did you get mine? Did you get mine? Did you get mine?
I did. I'm doing wine, beer, whiskey by Little Big Town.
That's such a jam.
I love that fucking
I don't
song.
like that song.
It's a banger.
The wine, the beer, the
one of those
whiskey.
I was actually going more for like the
One of those
the-
songs
like,
you listen to
the
in
drop.
college.
Now I don't like the song.
I don't go off Dean's fucking karaoke.
That's literally the
Forgot
fucking
about it.
chorus.
It doesn't sound even close to that. There's trumpets in the background. There's fucking bass playing. Not even close to the wine, the beer. There's not even close to that.
Look it up right now. I guarantee the cadence is on.
Who gives a fuck about the cadence?
Dean's new favorite word is cadence because it came up at training.
I'm
a
gonna
couple times.
cadence all over your asshole if you don't shut up.
Promise?
How about that?
Promise?
You're awesome.
I'm going with
it's not
Misery
gonna feel
Business by
good.
Paramore.
Paramore. What a cuck song.
That was what I jammed out to in college.
Dean, take us out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this
I'm done with this shit.
clusterfuck of an episode. That's just kind of what happens when the whole crew's back
Fucking
together.
retards.
Oh my lord, that's a bleep.
Why?
Hey, if you want that in,
It's not a fucking racial slur.
okay. We'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Hello.
Bye.